Hi, it's great to see you back at Garfin's Creation. Let's make some cucumber cupcakes today. Recipe in the description box below. To start with, I've taken a large cucumber which has a little bit of yellow in it. This type of cucumber are very tasty and adds more flavor to the cupcakes. I'll start by grating the cucumber. You can also use the regular cucumber to make this cake recipe. I'll be needing just half of it for this recipe. We can always double the recipe. I'll cut it into half and then split it so that we can remove the seeds from inside. Now with the help of a spoon, just remove those seeds out. We do not need them for this recipe. You will get these cucumbers during the monsoon. These are also called gouty kakadis or Tavas. I've removed all the seeds and it's clean enough. Remove the seeds of the other half too. Using a grater, I will now grate both the pieces. These cupcakes have got a nice texture and are very yummy. You can also follow the same recipe and make a cake out of it. Once this is grated, I will measure 1 full cup of this grated cucumber along with the water or the juices that have come out. This is a 250 ml cup that I am using. I'll transfer this grated cucumber into a large bowl and add other ingredients too. Do retain the cucumber water. Add 1 cup of jaggery powder. You can also grate the jaggery and add it into the cucumber. I'll mix this as the jaggery too will start melting along with the juices of the cucumber. The color of the cupcakes will depend upon the jaggery color. You can use any jaggery over here. To this, I'll be adding 3/4 cup of Suji or Semolina. Mix this as well. All the liquid from the jaggery and the cucumber will be absorbed by the Rawa. That will help the Rawa to get soaked and absorb the moisture and swell a bit. We'll keep this covered for 20 to 25 minutes. In the meantime, I have taken 1/4 cup of fresh coconut. I will just grind it thickly and this is how it looks like. I have not ground it very fine. I have kept it a little bit thick. We'll also keep the other ingredients ready. I have taken 1/4 cup of Maida or all-purpose flour. Add a pinch of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Sieve all those ingredients well now. And add 1 teaspoon of Elaichi powder or cardamom powder. Mix all the ingredients well and keep it ready. It's time to also preheat your oven at 170 degrees centigrade for 10 minutes before the baking time. After 25 minutes, let's check our mixture. You can see all the Rawa has become nice and fluffy as it has absorbed all the juices from the cucumber and jaggery. To this mixture, I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of ghee or clarified butter. Also add in the ground fresh coconut. Give a good stir to all these ingredients so they mix well. These cucumber cupcakes are so delicious, you would want to make it every week. My sister, a very talented cook, has shared this recipe to me. I'll be sharing more of her recipes very soon. Once all these ingredients are mixed well, lastly we'll add in the Maida mix which we had prepared earlier. Mix it well and our batter would be ready. I have also kept a large vessel in which I am going to bake these cupcakes for preheating for at least 5 minutes before. You can also use a thick vessel or a thick kadai for baking these cupcakes. Mix the batter well till all the Maida is completely mixed into the batter. Keep scraping the sides of the bowl too. This will ensure all the ingredients are mixed well. This is mixed well and this is how it looks. So now let's fill the cupcakes. You can also use this bake and serve cupcake liners. The ones which I'm going to bake into the vessel, I'll be using the silicone mold and putting this cupcake liners into it and then filling the batter inside it. These are bake-proof silicone mold and they can be used for baking in any vessel over the flame too. I'll add the link for it in the description box below. Do not fill the cupcakes fully, just half or little more than half is just enough. These would also rise while baking, so a little bit above half is just enough. To release the air bubbles, I'll just tap it a few times. Adding some cashew nuts for some decoration. This is completely optional. These are the ones which I'll be baking in a vessel over the stove. And for these which I'll be baking in the oven, I'll be placing some cupcake liners into the baking tray and filling the cupcake liners same as before. With this quantity, you can get around 9 to 10 cupcakes. Or you can also bake it into a 6 or a 7 inches cake tin. Tap a few times. Also be adding some cashew nuts for these too. These will be baked at 170 degrees centigrade with the lower coil on for around 15 minutes. Do give it a check after 12 minutes as each oven is different. And now for the ones which are being baked in the vessel, I have preheated this 5 minutes earlier. You can use some sand or salt to layer down the vessel if your vessel is thin. Also placed a ring stand and over this I'll be placing a pizza tray. This pizza tray is really useful for baking cakes and cupcakes and it's available online. I'll put the link in the description box below. You can also use a heavy bottom kadai for baking these cupcakes. Covering it with a lid and we'll be checking after 12 minutes. Around 16 minutes later, these cupcakes looked well baked. Insert a toothpick and if it comes out clean, it's done. Remove them out carefully or you can also leave it there till the vessel cools down and you're able to handle the cupcakes. The ones baked in the oven too are ready. There's absolutely no difference between the two bakings. I'll be placing them on the cooling rack so they can cool down completely. Also remove the silicone molds from below. Once they are cooled down, I'll cut and show you how the texture is. You can see how well they are baked. Also the texture from inside is nice, soft and spongy. These are really very tasty cucumber cupcakes. Do try these delicious cucumber cupcakes. They are so delicious, you would be making them almost every week. Thanks for watching and do like, share and subscribe to Garfin's Creation. Until we meet again, take care, bye bye.